guys, this is Ackley, Tack4427 here, and welcome to another episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup? Now, as you may recall, in the last episode of the show, which you can see right down over here, I talked about my tuxedo mask keychain that I got, which was given to me from, of course, the person who I like to remain anonymous during his or her trip to Japan a few years ago, which, yeah, I have to say is absolutely really incredible, and I really love that keychain from, of course, the bottom of my heart, and yeah. My point still stands that hopefully maybe later on down the road, I might actually take my own trip to Japan one day, so we shall have to wait and see, of course, at that front, but either way, that keychain that I got right here is, of course, absolutely amazing, and yeah, certainly well worth it for sure, So yeah, if you want to check that episode out for yourself, then don't worry about a thing. There's a card over there, over at the top right corner of the screen, as well as, of course, the link to it down in the description box below. So yeah, whichever you prefer, go right ahead. I'll wait until you come back. Yeah, take all the time you need. I'll be here by the time you come back. Yeah, just me in this chair in front of my own closet, right up until you come back. Yeah, I guess just by seeing that alone, actually feels great to, of course, have that pretty much for sure. I mean, makes sense, given to, of course, a Sailor Moon fan like myself, so why I never even bothered to do that in one of my Sailor Moon cosplays, I will never know. Alright, I guess seeing how you did already see the last episode of this show, we might as well go ahead and start up this episode as we normally do. Well, if you actually got yourself caught up from, of course, the last episode of the show, looks like I'm in a bit of a animated keychain type of deal for sure, ever since my Your Forger keychain episode that I did some time ago for sure, and, well, looks like I'm following that up with, of course, another keychain that I got for a few years that I probably may have talked about in, of course, one episode that I did years ago, So yeah, and of course we're going to talk about another keychain that I got right here, except this time is, of course, on Lollipop Hip Hop from Happiness Charge PreCure. So yeah, kind of makes sense to, of course, do this episode on, of course, that Sega keychain, because yeah, got a lot to say on, of course, this one, and boy, it looks like it's gonna be absolutely incredible for sure. So yeah. I guess the only question remains, how does this keychain fare up in such a way? Well, let's take a look. Alright, so yeah, I guess before I could go ahead and talk about this keychain, I think it's actually quite fitting that of course, what I'm going to be talking about. So yeah, for those who don't know and actually have seen the show, well, apparently years ago, I actually did a good number of episodes on, of course, a good number of items that I actually got revolving around an anime that's been around for sure, which is, of course, Happiness Charge PreCure, which, pretty much, believe it or not, is, of course, part of the PreCure franchise that's been around for sure, and yeah, I guess with, of course, the good amount of items that I've, of course, talked about on this show revolving around that anime, yeah, the majority of them have actually been really great for sure. In fact, the last time I actually did an episode on this show revolving around that anime was definitely the Happiness Charge PreCure toys that I got for sure, to which I still have in my possession for sure, So yeah, and I'm hoping to use those for, of course, my upcoming Cure Lovely, or should I say my gender bend Cure Lovely cosplay that I do hope to eventually work on later on down the road for sure. So yeah, no details on that just yet because I don't know when I'm gonna start working on that for sure. But But hey, needless to say, I'll be looking forward to that when the time comes up for sure, so. And geez, I guess with, of course, the amount of PreCure anime shows that they've been putting out for some time, I don't know why I've actually stuck with just one of them for sure. I definitely gotta think about talking about the other items from the other PreCure anime shows that are out there for sure. Well, I think I do know with the latest one actually turning out really great for sure. There might be a strong possibility, of course, at that front, but we shall have to wait and see on that, so yeah, and of course, I guess in regards to, of course, this keychain that I got revolving around Lollipop hip-hop, which is, of course, part of course, Cure Lovely for sure. Interestingly enough, if you may recall, years ago, I did talk about pretty much, of course, my season 5 finale of course, this show. I did talk about a good number of Christmas presents that I actually got for sure, with, of course, most of them actually coming from one of my followers on Instagram, which is, of course, Polyploy Cosplay for sure, and yeah, she was actually lucky enough to, of course, send me some good stuff for sure, including this one that I'm going to be talking about here today in its own episode at long last, so yeah, probably been a long time coming, but I do hope if Polyploy Cosplay is watching this is for her, so. Well, not necessarily the keychain. This episode revolving around this keychain that I got, so. But yeah, regardless of course, all that, yeah, I think I've wasted enough time with, of course, my backstory, so let's go ahead and talk about this one. Alright, so now that I've actually got that backstory out of the way, now I guess we could go ahead and talk about this keychain, and yeah, I guess, judging by, of course, what I'm actually seeing, yeah, definitely, yeah, I think just by seeing it up close, it absolutely looks absolutely adorable for sure, so yeah, quite literally with, of course, what I'm actually seeing right here, they really did a fantastic job with, of course, this one for sure. Again, I think going back a bit to, of course, why I talked about my tuxedo mask keychain that I got in the last episode, I mentioned they really did put a lot of hard work and effort into, of course, making it look like the character, and well, with, of course, what I'm actually seeing, it really does show exactly that for sure. Everything from the way it's actually shaped out really does make it look all the more presentable in such a way. Like, I really do admire on how much they pretty much stylized Cure Lovely's hair for sure, which, yeah, is exactly why we're gonna think of for her taking on Lollipop hip-hop, and yeah, and everything else, including her outfit, is just absolutely incredible. Although, I think I will have to say, probably I think the one complaint I actually do have is that, believe it or not, they seem to have overshadowed a bit, of course, the colors for sure. And I don't mean in a way that they actually didn't utilize it quite well. They actually did for sure. I mean, like a good number of colors from what I can gather is a bit off-putting from, of course, what I can gather for sure for the naked eye, so yeah, maybe I think in a more microscopic type of level, it would be a whole lot more convincing, but I don't know, with, of course, what I'm actually seeing, it just hardly didn't look right for sure, so yeah, maybe I think something tells me they didn't have enough time to get all the proper coloring detail right, but hey, I'm sure they did the best they could for sure. Not all of them do have to be perfect from, of course, what I can gather, and yeah, could have been fixed up a bit, but I still think they did a decent enough job for sure, so, but yeah, and I guess if anything, aside from that one complaint, yeah, the rest actually turned out quite well for sure, and yeah, I guess, if anything, they really did a good job, and of course, making this one actually work for sure, and it really is quite presentable with, of course, what I'm actually seeing, and yeah, I still can't get enough of course, the wonderful little wink that she's actually giving for sure, so So yeah, that's actually a really nice touch from, of course, what I can gather. And yeah, it is actually very impressive from, of course, what I'm actually seeing. So, but yeah, needless to say, of course, that front could have been fixed up a bit on, of course, the colors on, of course, that front. But I'm impressed with, of course, on how well it actually turned out. It really is quite nice, I'm not gonna lie. And so, yeah, pretty much rather short the hang, of course, what I can expect for sure. But, hey, it's pretty much what I can say for, of course, this keychain for sure. So yeah, needless to say, I'm really impressed on how well this Lollipop hip-hop keychain actually turned out. It is absolutely incredible in such a way, and I really love, of course, how well they actually make it all the more work for sure. So yeah, and for this, for me to guess, of course, one of my Christmas presents that I got back in 2020 for sure, which is definitely saying a whole lot, because I did get a good number of Christmas presents that year, despite the fact that we didn't have any of our family members over because of, you know. So yeah, I guess it is still nice to, of course, get a little something from, of course, one of my Instagram followers for sure. So yeah, like I said, I say this is definitely well worth checking out for sure. And again, I'm pretty sure sites like eBay or Amazon might be able to have any one of these available for sure. But hey, if you can find it, I say definitely get this one for sure. It is definitely well worth it for sure. And yeah, much like my tuxedo mask keychain, I think it's gonna go great. And of course, my set of keys for sure. So yeah. And I guess on that thought, I guess it'll be enough to, of course, end this episode. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode, and by all means, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. I would definitely love to know on what you guys think for sure. So yeah, I think it's pretty much what I can say on, of course, that front. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode, and yeah, pretty much for the next episode. Well, I think it's quite obvious. Once I do get the time, I will definitely let you guys know, of course, what I'll be talking about next for sure. So yeah, maybe a while for something to come up that I think would be good enough to talk about, but I'll definitely let you guys know on which ones I think would be good enough for its own episode. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Hey guys, this is Ackley, Attack4427 here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Feel free to like, comment, and share if you enjoy what you're seeing. If you like what you see here and want to see more videos coming up, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and switch on the notification bell to get notifications, and select all notifications to be notified for when we post a new video. And don't forget to switch on notifications on your phone as well. Also, don't forget to check out my second channel and our 2-member channel with Sam the Thomas Fan 1, SamAttack4427TheThomasFan1 Productions, for plenty more content you can't find on here. You can check both of our channels out with the links or by our handles provided on screen. Feel free to shoot me an email with my email address provided, backley95@hotmail.com, if you want to ask me a question, want to collab with me for a project you've got in the works, or if you want to book me to be featured for a convention coming up. Follow me on my social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos, as well as plenty of others I've got with my handles provided, as well as the links down in the description box below. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok for other videos I've got aside from the ones I've posted on YouTube, and on Twitch for any future live streams I've got coming up soon, as well as join our official Discord server to see what we've provided. If you wish to show your support to me, then feel free to check out my Patreon to get sneak peeks of my videos coming up before they go up online, as well as getting access to updates and playing more, in addition to getting some awesome rewards within your budget. Also, don't forget to check out and showing support to me on both of my wish lists on Amazon and Right Stuff Anime, and even supporting me with my link on Streamlabs that you can find on my Twitch page. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video. Take care.